Today's practice has a kettlebell focus. So with that, be sure you have something that you feel comfortable lifting overhead, as well as something heavy enough to help facilitate a deadlift. So lots of work and a lot of different planes of motion. So let's get warmed up, stand up nice and tall, bring arms out to a T, thumbs on top, shoulder screws. Elevate, rotate, rock it forward, look to the opposing shoulder, release and return, left side elevate, rotate, look to the other side. Continue to alternate. We'll take a few rotations on each side here. Just begin to prime the body for the movement that's coming up next. One more each direction. Done. And release. Stand up nice and tall. Ribcage stacks over the hips. Shift your weight to the left leg. Begin to pull your right heel up. Begin with a hip swivel. Rotate in and out, in and out. Everything else stays nice and still. Good. Just the hip does the motion. In and out. In and out. Couple more on this side. And drop it off. Shift your weight over to the right. Left heel elevates. So from here, rotate the hip in. Externally rotate the hip out. In and out. Just to your edge. Far as you can go. Good. Good. Drop that off. Shift your weight to the left. Draw your right knee up. So from here, you can stick with the hip swivel if that's more accessible. Or go ahead and pedal back. Externally rotate the hip. Big step up and over. Pedal back, out, and around. Two more. Last one. And return. Shift your weight to the right. Left knee comes up. Pedal your hip back. Open the hip. Big step. Pedal back, out, and around. Two more. Last one. And stand up nice and tall. Press into the midfoot. Externally rotate your feet into the floor. Notice the quads start to fire. The glute is active. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Bring fingertips together. Thoracic expansion here. Big inhale as you open up the chest. Exhale, shoot around. Inhale, peel back. Exhale, shooting around. Big stretch through the upper back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Two more. Last round. Release. Nicely done. So from here, take a hinge forward. Make sure you have enough room, usually about the length of a yoga mat. Walk yourself out. Find a nice strong plank. Stop, bend in the knees. Press hips back towards your heels. Biceps next to the ears. Begin to shift your weight forward. Bend the knees. Hips back to heels. Heels to the ground. Downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward. Find a nice strong plank. Bend the knees. Drive the heels down. Two more. Shift forward. Bend. Press. Drive the heels down. Final round. Strong plank, bend, press. Good. Now from your down dog position, we'll draw the left heel to the sky. Bring knee towards nose. Big step forward. Come to a low lunge position. Rib cage over hips. Nice and tall. Bring palms together. With your exhale, rotate the upper body towards the left leg. Pitch forward. Hold for a twist. Go ahead. Release. Big inhale, reach to the sky, get a little bit of a stretch to the back quad, palms together. Exhale, twist and hold. Two more. Last round. Good. Big reach with your exhale hinge. Frame the foot, tuck your right toe from the left leg back. Return to your down dog. Right heel to the sky with an inhale. Knee towards nose with an exhale. Big step forward. Sweep both arms overhead. Palms together. Down to center with your exhale. Rotate the upper body. Pitch forward. Release. Big inhale. Exhale down. Twist and hold. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last round. Big inhale. Exhale in. Good. Deep breath in as you reach. With your exhale, fold. Bring the foot, touch your left foot, send your right leg back, return to down dog position. Begin to shift your weight forward, come to tabletop. From here, we'll add a little bit of extra depth to that rotation. Right arm sweep and reach to the sky. With your exhale, thread, hold. Good. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Pinky, forearm, shoulder, roll to the ground. Reverse the order. Shoulder, forearm, pinky, sweep and reach. Exhale, thread. Final round. Return to center. Left side, sweep and reach. Stack one shoulder on top of the other. With your exhale, pinky, forearm, shoulder, roll to the floor. Reverse the order. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. 2 more. Last round. Return to center. Nicely done. Okay. We have a little bit of core activation work to do. That's 30 seconds on each. From this position, find a nice strong plank position. You can hold at center, or you can follow me, and we'll hit some up downs. If for any reason you have a shoulder that says no to this, skip the up down portion. Otherwise, let's go. Okay. Your forearm plank. Press. Press. Back. Back. Other side starts. Up. Up. Down. Down. Good. Keep it going. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Almost there. Up. Up. Down. Down. Drop the knees. Relax. Okay. Take a second. Turn onto your back. Legs lift. So from here, hands can support the low back. Feet will stay together. Just a little closer. Feet stay together. Legs as straight as you can. Here we go. Hold. Slowly release. Little heel tap if you got it. Exhale, pull. Return. Return. Couple more. Almost there. I said a couple more. It was really like 10 seconds more. Good. And rest. Take a second. You're waking things up. Which for kettlebell, it is a lot of core work when done properly. So make sure you are well primed. Okay, to an active child's pose. So hips back to heels. Arms out in front, forearms to the floor. Deep breath in. We'll hit a plank pull. With your exhale, shift to the forearms. Lift to the palms. Rise. Press back. Exhale, pull. Press back. Don't skip the forearms here. Get that articulation. Shoulder over the wrist. Almost there. Breath. Okay, you should be nice and warm. If there's anything else you feel like needs a little extra priming, go ahead and do that. But 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off, twice through. Grab your heavy kettlebell to get started. We'll hit a deadlift. A reminder with this one, hinge forward. Both hands grab at the top of the handle with your exhale pull. Rib cage stacked on top of the hips. So you're nice and tall, eyes on the horizon. Hinge forward, flat back. If it doesn't touch the ground, that's okay. Get to where you can control it. Exhale up. And return. Okay. 90 seconds on. We'll start there. Here we go. Okay. Heavy kettlebell. Take your hinge. Grab. Pack the shoulders. rise, hinge, rise. As heavy as you can handle with good control. Back stays flat. So you can match these with me, or move a little faster, or a little slower. Make good decisions for yourself, but you still want that heart rate to get up, have an appropriate amount of resistance. It shouldn't be a walk in the park. Walks in the park are for your low intensity days. Now we've got about 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. Rest, 30-second break. So hamstrings and glutes should be feeling that, as well as that good core contraction. Next up is our windmill. So something you feel comfortable lifting overhead. Got a different tool for myself here. Okay, slow and steady on these first couple. Follow me. Right hand grab. Lean to the shoulder. Okay, so wrist is straight. Press. My palm is facing towards you. Open the left hip. Left palm faces out. Hinge forward. A little bit of rotation. Look up at that kettlebell. Good. With your exhale, rise. Elbow down. Bring the left foot back in. Drop it off. Left side clean. Press. Open the right hip. Soft bend in the right knee. Little rotation. Look up, look up, look up. Pull. Then bring the elbow down once you come all the way up. Again, right side clean. Press. Open the left hip. Left palm faces out. Slight bend in the left knee. Right hip kicks out a little bit. Get just as low as you can with good control. Don't force yourself to the ground. Elbow comes down, drop it up. Clean. Press. Open. Eyes on the kettlebell. Anytime you have a weight overhead, look out. Okay? Be very aware of what's happening around you. Continue to alternate. Straight wrist. Rotate the press. Open. Hinge. Good. Rise. Elbow down. Drop it up. 10 seconds to go. Clean. Press. Open the hip. Good. Back. Down. Rest. 30-second break. Shake out when need. Shake now. Next up is our single leg deadlift. So you can go heavier than what you just did with the windmill, but maybe a little lighter than what you had for your deadlift, depending on the equipment you have available at home. Let's bring this just in front of the left foot. Right foot will come back. Knees are in a line. Hinge forward. Both hands grab. Pack the shoulders. Rise. Hinge. And rise. So my left leg, that hamstring is doing all the work. My right leg is simply a support right now. Flat back, pull. Once they're on this side, we will switch. Switch leg, right leg forward, left leg comes back. Soft bend in the knee, hinge. Sit bones to the wall behind you. Exhale, come up. Just as low as you can go with good control. Don't let your back arc to get there, okay? Our goal is not to hit the ground. It's to lower and rise with good control. Seconds. Right. Safely drop that off. When you do your drop off, don't let that be the point that your form breaks. Do it properly. Okay? Try not to collect. Okay, next up, walk out to shoulder tap. This is part of why we did all that core activation, but core work is always a good idea. Don't skip it. All right, from here, hinge. Walk yourself out. You can bend the knees as much as needed here. Come to a strong plank. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Press yourself back. Stand up all the way. Hinge forward. Walk yourself out. Fingertips point the direction you're headed on the walkout. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Try to keep your hips as still as possible as you do that. Walk yourself back. Rise. Hinge forward. Palms to the floor. Walk yourself out. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Again, you can go a little faster than me on this first round. I want to give you plenty of opportunity to have some guidance, but if you got it, go ahead and take it. You can get really quick with these two over time. Take that hinge. We're almost there on this round. Ability. Purposeful movements. Three, two, one. Rest. 30-second break. Shake out. High pull. Go fairly light on this one initially, especially if this is your first go at it. Two variations here. We'll start with the two-hand one. Take your hinge. Both hands grab. Forceful exhale. Come up. Elbows come up high. Arms down. Hinge forward. Little tap. We'll stay here this first 30 seconds. If this feels good for you, stick with it. I'll show you the single arm variation up next. All right, I'm going to stay with that two-hand grab for a single arm high pull, right hand grab, forceful exhale of the hips, right up to the shoulder. From here, you'll notice I will show you the bottom of the kettlebell and back down. So elbow doesn't come up quite as high. If you went single arm, switch sides. It should float to the shoulder. So don't strong arm it. Utilize that hip drive. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30-second break. So that two-arm variation, great for a little bit better control. Single arm, great for building that power. All right. From the top, let's do it again. Woo. Deadlifts will start us off. Make good decisions on your weight. Flat back. Spine supported. Feet just a hair wider than hip width distance. A big toe on the outside of the hip bones. Here we go. Hinge. Rise. Hinge. Straight line from top of the head down through the tailbone. Now, if you get to a point that you catch your back arcing, you're still on the clock, by the way, keep moving. Take a little reset and pack the shoulders back down. Reestablish. There's nothing wrong with a little mid-set form correct. So keep an eye on it. If you have a mirror close by, that is helpful. 30 seconds to go. Nothing you can't handle. For 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30-second break. Windmill is up next. So swap your weights where appropriate. Remember, this one will go up and overhead, so make good decisions. For reference, I have an 18, a 26, and a 44 for demonstration purposes here today. Right arm starts out. Here we go. Up to the shoulder. Press. Open the left hip. Hinge. Eyes on the kettlebell. Get just as low as you can with good control. Hold. Elbow down. Rotate the foot back and drop it off. Left side clean. Press. Open the right hip. Hinge. Look up, look up, look up. Rise. Elbow down. Drop it off. Continue to alternate. Find your pace. Breathe the whole time. Right, we're over halfway there. Nothing you can't handle. Come on. Consistency in movement. Fifteen seconds to go. Remember when we did all those shoulder screws? This is where you let that rotation happen. Rest. 30-second break. Take out what needs shaking. Arms and hamstrings today. Next up is that single leg deadlift. Have your kettlebell. Left leg will do the work. Right foot slides back. Hinge forward. Hamstring and glute of the left. Hands grab, pack the shoulders, flat back, rise. Left side glute should be firing. Hamstring, might have a few things to say about this. Rib cage stack over the hips. Eyes towards the ground. Eyes on the horizon. We're almost there. Deeply drop it off. Switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Hinge. Good control. Rise. 15 seconds. Rest. Safely drop it off. 30-second break. Next up is that walkout to shoulder tap. Everything we've done today can be done within the space of a yoga mat. Okay? So even if you don't have a full studio available, you just need a little rectangle. You can do it. Take your hinge. Walk yourself out. Strong plank position. Shoulder tap. 1, 2. Hips stay as still as possible. Walk yourself back. Stand up all the way. Hinge forward. Walk yourself out. Strong plank. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Walk yourself back. Rise. Good. Keep it going. Go a little quicker here if you got it. Forget to stand up all the way. – 30 seconds to go. Almost there. Find confidence in completing each of these rounds in their entirety. Rest. Okay, high pull. I'll give you the same progression as I did on the last round, but if you already know you have a favorite, if you go single arm, do 10 on each side, and switch. 2 hands, stay there the whole time. I'll take you through 30-second intervals. Here we go. Hinge. Rise. Elbows up. Big pull. Okay, right on. Left arm. Remember, if you're staying two-handed, you just keep moving, good consistent pace. Rest. Good word, shake that up. Check your heart rate, see how you're doing. Take a deep breath in, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Last round, breathe in. Breathe out. Hands behind the back, press down. Good work. Notice your breathing here. Release. Take the right arm across, left arm underneath. Nice and tall. Release the right side. The left arm comes across, right arm underneath. Release. And take your right leg back, left leg forward, find your low lunge position. Knee over the ankle. Sit up tall. Do not collapse over your front leg. Our goal here is length through the right side quad and hip flexor. So you want to push that hip forward and hold without falling over it. And then release. Sweep the left leg around. Right leg comes forward. Same side. Knee over the ankle. Rotate over the hip. Push the hip forward. And it's not the hip. It's the legs around. Feet out in front. Pull back the shin. Deep breath in as you reach. With your exhale, let fingertips fall where they may. You don't quite reach your feet, that's all right. You're looking for length in the back of the leg and a bit of a stretch of the low back as well. And maybe from here, on down to down. Down for your temples. Draw your right knee in towards your right shoulder and then bring the left in between. Right hand to outside of left leg. Pull these palms to the side and take it to and much time here for feet. And begin to pull back the left hand to outside of right leg. And reach.